So in the evening, that's when the regimen becomes a bit more complex, only because it requires a bit more steps just to ensure that you completely remove all traces of any products you place on your skin during the day, as well as it's been there for quite a while, so it's gonna take quite a while to break it down as well and to fully remove everything. And then I also want to make sure that I rest my skin at night and rejuvenate it or treat it in any way that I can just to maintain the health of my skin. So the first thing I usually do is to make sure that I break down the product for my skin. And the way that I like doing this is by using all over makeup remover or lotion micellar. It's a formulated makeup remover that is water-based. There is a molecular, specific molecular make to the formulation that allows it to just break down anything that is not water-based. So I usually grab from my two holy grails either the Embryolisse Lotion Micellar, which looks like this, or my Bioderma, which looks like this. These are both French skincare brands, and I thoroughly enjoy either one. A lot of the product, about 60 to 80% of the product is broken down. So by the time I go to my pre-cleanse or my first cleanser, it's much easier for the product to work. So for pre-cleansing, there's a few of the products that I've been enjoying thoroughly. Dermalogica pre-cleanse again. This is an oil-based pre-cleanser, and it says pre-cleanse right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, because a lot of the products have cream emulsifiers, no, cream binders. So when you use oil on dry skin, it really just breaks everything down. Another product that I like using to initially break down products on my skin is Makeup Forever's Gentle Milk Moisturizing Cleansing Milk. And this is how it looks. I'm almost halfway. I've been using this for the past couple of months. Now, after I've pre-cleansed my skin, what I want to do now is to use a second cleanser. This one to do more of truly cleaning my face now. Now that I'm pretty sure that 80 to 90% of the products I've had on my face for the entire day, 8 hours or more, is not on my skin anymore. It will allow my actual cleanser to work so much better and really get in there and just scrub my skin. So the one that I usually reach for is the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel, which looks like this. I've been using this one for a couple of months now for the sole purpose. Sometimes I also use my Purity again, so it really just depends on my mood. And then if I do have very heavy eye makeup that night, or I'm using a product that is just more difficult to remove, eyeliner, mascara, anything that's waterproof, I go back in my eyes with a waterproof sensitive eye cleanser from Makeup Forever, which is this one. And while my skin is still, my face is still moist, I just rub it slightly and gently on my eyes, especially on my lash line, and then I just rinse everything off. If I'm doing any exfoliating that night, I reach for my Kate Somerville. So this is about the third step. I'm gonna do exfoliating now. Sorry, I came across one of the products I forgot to mention earlier. This is another one that I've been thoroughly enjoying the past couple of months. Initial cleanser as well to break down my products after my Bioderma or my Lotion Micellar Bioderma or my Embryolisse. This is by Vichy Laboratories. It's their Purity Thermal 3-in-1 one-step cleanser, which looks like this. So I've been thoroughly using this as well the past couple of months. Now back to where I was. Now back for if I'm done cleansing, doing my breaking down the product, my pre-cleanse and my cleansing. Now I do exfoliating if that is a night that I will do my exfoliating, which is about twice or thrice a week, depending on the need that I feel like my skin has. So a few of the things. One is first an enzyme-based exfoliator, and this is Kate Somerville's Exfoliate. This is the travel size version. I have the larger one. I just can't find it right now, but this one I just leave on my skin for 20 seconds. You don't really need to physically rub this on your skin. You just leave it on and the enzymes will work for you. So this is one of the ways I exfoliate. If not, I do physical exfoliation. If ever, I use the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant, which looks like this. This one has it is rice-based and it has oatmeal as well, so it's soothing. You can truly use this on a daily basis, but I would not recommend exfoliating, no matter how gentle or mild the particles are on a daily basis, because it really will strip your skin of essential layers that might actually just damage your skin, make it more sensitive, or make it more oily. And another physical exfoliation, if ever, I use my Clarisonic, and this is what I love using it with. This is the Ole Henriksen African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. So I do still love this. I think this is still one of the best exfoliating methods, the using the Clarisonic, regardless of what cleanser or foam or brand. It just really does an amazing job in leaving a very amazing consistency and texture to the skin. And I think that's about it. Those are the exfoliations that I've been doing. If ever, I've also have on occasion used the Ole Henriksen Walnut Complexion Scrub, which looks like this. This one was in my basic 7 skincare of Ole Henriksen. I think that brand is absolutely amazing, so I do use this once in a while. So after exfoliate, now is the time that I either use a very potent serum or mask, and I allow nutrients to just really be soaked into my skin. So what I would do is sometimes grab one of my facial masks. These are from Sasa, but I also do my Beauty Diary. These are Asian masks. They have different purposes. This one is Q10. Some have hyaluronic acid, some have collagen. So it really depends. I have a couple of them, but these are the boxes. Usually come in boxes of 10. So if I want an intense moisturizing, I use this. They have potent ingredients in it. You soak it in your skin for 20 minutes and then you just rub it in, and then that's it. I leave it for the night and that's it. Or, as I've been loving this past month or more, I have been consuming my Laneige Sleeping Pack EX. This is my second jar. I left my other jar actually back in Canada because it was already halfway empty. So this is my second jar. This is amazing. It's almost like a gel-like base. It's not really cream-based with a film. It feels like your skin is literally drinking in the moisture. And then, of course, if I'm not using that, currently I've also been using Ole Henriksen skincare regimen. So at night, I put the invigorating gel. This is the invigorating night gel. This is the travel size version. And then after this is recommended the sheer transformation, which is this one. This is a full size. And this is amazing. It's amazing if the moment it's in your skin. The invigorating gel works. I think it has a bit more of acid in it or potent ingredients because there's some tingling effect, but as soon as you put the sheer transformation, it just soothes it right back and it just creates such an amazing balance. So that's about it. Those are the products I've been currently using in my regimen and my routine. With regards to changing my regimen, whether I'm in dry winter weather or more humid weather, regimen-wise, there really isn't much of a change. There will only be a change mostly in product, but very minimal. I guess the biggest change would really just be the addition of a more potent toner when I'm in humid weather. And also when I'm in winter weather, like my night moisturizer, I usually go with heavier, thicker ones, which currently I didn't show you right now because I am in humid weather. And that would be, I've gone to even using La Mer. If it's deep winter, it really works fine and amazing on my skin. Also, when I'm in winter weather, I do skip on toner. But basically, that is about it. The products that I've shown you guys are the ones that truly work for my normal to combination skin. The changes have been very minimal. If I do make any changes, it's only because I do notice some changes in my skin as well, whether it's becoming drier or oilier. And in that case, I would just switch out maybe moisturizers that I use from something that is more of a serum base that is lighter in consistency to something that is heavier that's a cream base when I'm in colder weather. But essentially, these are the products that really have worked for me for the longest time. A lot of them are holy grail products for me precisely because they work regardless of what climate I'm in. So I guess the biggest tip I can give you guys, and this is coming from, of course, someone who, like me, has normal to combination skin, is to just add a toner to my regimen if I'm going to more humid climate, because regardless of your skin type, unless you're extremely dry, you will get oilier. Now, and then in winter weather, I would just be more careful in choosing, not careful, but I guess more, switch more to highly cream-based products that are heavier in feel so that they last longer on your skin versus a serum, and they moisturize, they give that thicker barrier from the dryness. So I hope that was interesting for you guys, and I really thought it was such an amazing question to ask, and I didn't think that a lot of you guys would actually be in the same predicament, but I thought it would be a good share. So I guess it's about it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.